So decimal base 10. So it can be either without base or it may have base. So binary definitely will have the base. Octal, hexadecimal 16. So it's 2 binary, 8 octal, 10 decimal and hexadecimal. So base or radix both means same, right? Base or radix. The number of different symbols required to represent any given number. The larger the base, the more numerals are required. So for base 10, only 0 and 1. For base 8, 0 to 7. For base 10, 0 to 9. For base 16, 0 to 15. So the largest valid number in a radix system or base system is 1 less than the radix. What it means is the largest valid number in a radix system is 1 less than the radix 10. So what it means, if the base is 10, the largest valid number will be 1 less than that radix, 1 less than 10. It means it will be 9. அதாவது ஒரு பேஸ்ல வரக்கூடிய ஆகப்பெரிய நம்பரா எது இருக்குன்னு சொன்னா அந்த பேஸ் -1 இருக்கு. பேஸ் 10 அந்த பேஸ்ல வரக்கூடிய ஆகப்பெரிய நம்பர் 9. The base is 2, the largest number will be 1. The base is 8, largest is 7. The base is 16, largest is F. So for example, if the base is R, the largest number will be R minus 1. You see here, we already discussed this. Yes.
It is called by MST, LST.
Yes. Yes, MST, LST. Sorry. So number of symbols versus number of digits. For a given number, the larger the base, the more symbols are required. For example, hexadecimal has 16 symbols from 0 to F. Binary has 2 symbols. Octal has 8 symbols. Decimal has 10 symbols. But fewer digits needed to represent. ஏன் நிறைய நம்பர்ஸ் இருந்தாலும் அதை ரெப்ரசன்ட் பண்றதுக்கு fewer digits போதுமா இருக்கும். ஏன்னா பேஸ் கூட கூட அதை ரெப்ரசன்ட் பண்ண தேவையான பெருமானம் குறைய போகுது. So here you can see the example. To represent 247, base குறைய என்ன செய்யும், number of digits கூடிக்கொண்டே போகும், அல்லது numbers வந்து கூடிக்கொண்டே போகும் here. But here from base 10 to base 16, so the number of digits required is reducing 2 digits. So what this means is, for example, you can simply understand to check it, right? So உதாரணமா 110 பேஸ் 10ல இருக்குமா இருந்தா, இப்போ நீங்க உதாரணத்துக்கு கால்குலேட் பண்றீங்க, கன்வெர்ட் பண்றீங்க, 105 octal, இப்படி ஆன்சர் வரையிலுமா? இப்படி ஆன்சர் வரலாமா?
Wrong.
Why?
لا لا
வரையில தானே, ஏன் வரையில அது?
பேஸ் குறைய டிஜிட் கூடும்.
ரைட். பேஸ் குறைய டிஜிட் இதுல நம்பர்ஸ் வந்து கூட தான் போகுது. So conversion among bases. So from decimal, it's bidirectional, meaning you should be able to convert from any base to another base, right? You should be able to convert from any one base to another base. So decimal to octal, decimal to hexadecimal, and also decimal to binary. Likewise, if you take octal to decimal, octal to binary, octal to hexadecimal, then binary to decimal, binary to octal, binary to hexadecimal, the same way hexadecimal to binary. So you should know all this, right? So we learn one by one. So first we will learn how to convert from decimal to binary. Decimal to binary, it's very simple. All these are very simple. From decimal to any other base conversion is very simple. Only thing is we have to divide by that base, converting a decimal number into binary. So what we are going to do, we are going to convert a value in base 10 to base 2. So what's the method is, divide the decimal number by 2. Divide the decimal number by 2 and take its remainder. Remainder means the balance. Repeat the process until it produces the result of 0. The binary number is obtained by taking the remainder from bottom to top. இதில் என்ன சொல்லிங்கன்னு சொன்னால், டெசிமல் நம்பர் ஒன்றை பைனரிக்கு கன்வெர்ட் பண்றதா இருந்தா அந்த குறிப்பிட்ட டெசிமல் நம்பரை 2ஆல நாங்க டிவைட் பண்ணணும். டிவைட் பண்ற நேரம் சில நேரம் மிகுதி வரும். அப்படி வார மிகுதிய நாங்க என்ன செய்வோம், திரும்ப 2ஆல பிரிப்போம். அப்படியே ரிப்பீட் பண்ணி கொண்டிருப்போம். கடைசியில் எங்களுக்கு எந்த மிகுதியும் இல்லை, 0 வார வரைக்கும் நாங்க என்ன செய்வோம், இந்த ப்ரோசஸை ரிப்பீட் பண்ணி கொண்டே இருப்போம். அதுக்கு பிறகு பைனரி நம்பர் என்னன்னு சொன்னா, வார அந்த நம்பர்ல இருந்து ஃப்ரம் பாட்டம் டு டாப், கீழிருந்து மேலாகத்தான் நம்ம அந்த பைனரி நம்பர் எழுதுவோம். உதாரணமா பாத்தீங்கன்னு சொன்னா 125 டிவைடட் பை பேஸ் 125 பைனரிக்கு மாத்துறேன்னு சொன்னா என்ன செய்த, so base 125, so we have to convert in binary. So how do we do that? Take this number and divide by 2. Divide by 2. 125 2ஆல பிரிச்சீங்கன்னு சொன்னா எத்தனை வரும், 64 வரும். மீதி எத்தனை, 1. 125 பிரிச்சீங்க, 62 பேலன்ஸ் 1. இப்ப 62 2ஆல பிரிச்சீங்கன்னு சொன்னா 31. 0. Then 31 divided by 2, 15, the remainder is 1. 15 divided by 2, 7, the remainder is 1. 7 divided by 2, 3, the remainder is 1. 3 divided by 2, 1, the remainder is 1. 1 divided by 2, 1 divide பண்ண இயலாது, அப்ப 0, பேலன்ஸ் வந்து 1. இப்ப பைனரி நம்பர் எடுக்கக்குள்ள இப்படி எடுப்போம், பாட்டம் டு டாப் தான், டாப் டு பாட்டம் எடுக்கிறல்ல. இப்படி எழுதினோம்னு சொன்னா இங்க இருந்து போகணும் சரியா. ஸோ 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 base 2. So it means 125 base 10 equal 1 1 1 1, sorry, 5 times 1 0 1 base 2. So this conversion is also possible. I'm already other path. If you want to make sure, okay, this 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 base 2 means 125 in base 10. You can see, you can do this. சரி, இண்டெக்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னு சொன்னா 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. அப்ப 26ஆம் அடுக்கு 1 தர 1 சக 2 ஓராம் அடுக்கு 0 plus 0 into 1. So it's 32. Sorry, it's 64. 64 plus 32 to the power 5, 32, right? 2 to the power 4. I hope இது விளங்குதானே பவர் 2 4ஆம் அடுக்கு என்ன மீனிங்? 2 தர 2 தர 2 தர 2 16. So 16 into 1 16, 2 to the power 3 8 into 1 8, 2 to the power 2 4 into 1 4, 2 to the power 1 2 2 into 0 0, 2 to the power 0 1 1 into 1 1. So 1 4 5 13 19 21 25. So 5 2 3 6 6 plus 6 12 120 base 10. So it is correct. Is it clear? Anyone needs any further explanation? So I hope it is clear. So remember, you have to divide this, right, until you get this value to 0, and then you have to take the number from bottom to top, not the other way. It will give a wrong meaning, right? Wrong representation. So 53 base 10, if you convert this, you can get this 6 bits. So if you just convert this, you get this one. So if you try to store this as 8 bits, the remaining digits will be 0. Remaining left digits will be in 0. If you are trying to store this in 16 bits, what will happen? We'll have other preceding 8 zeros. So it's very simple. Can you try this one and let me know the answer? Then we can go to decimal to octal. Now please convert this number to binary. Please convert this to base 2 binary. Convert this and let me know, please. So we know by default it's 2, so it's less than 1, right? So if you, this is 2 to the power 0, the Paramana 1 into 0, then it will become 254. So simply you can make this 0, right? If you want to get 254. Otherwise, if you want to follow this process, divided by 2, you get 127. 0 divided by 2, you get 63. 1. 63 divided by 2, 31. 31 divided by 2, 15. 1. 15 divided by 2, 7. Remainder 1. 7 divided by 2, 6. Sorry, 3. Remainder 1. 3 divided by 2, 1. Remainder 1. 1 divided by 2, 0. Remainder 1. So if you take this, base 2. So 10 is equal to base 2. When you answer, make sure to count these values, right? 4, 7. Sometime mistakenly you made additional 1. No, sometime you may leave additional 1. So make sure to count and put it correctly. So with this decimal to octal, we will wind up today's class, right? It is also the same way. It is only difference is we have to divide by 8 for the binary. Divide by 2. Here octal we have to divide by 8. Here divide by 8, right? Here divide by 8. So the same thing, right? To convert decimal number to octal number. So 1234 base 10. We have to find out how much in base 8. So for the binary, what we did was, what we have to do is we have to divide by 2. We have to divide by 2, keep on until we get the balance 0, right? Until we get the 0. So here, let's divide 1234 by 8. If we divide by 8, we get the 1054 and the remainder is 2. And if we divide 154 by 8, we get 19 and the remainder is 2. And if we divide 19 by 8, we get 2. 2 into 8, 16. The balance remainder is 3. And then we divide 2 by 8. We cannot divide. So the 0 and the remainder is 2. So the same way, if we want to get this, the answer will be 2, 2, 3, 2, 2 base 8. So that is here. So if you want to convert back and check 8 to the power 3 into 2, 8 to the power 2 into 3 plus 8 to the power 2 into 2 plus 8 to the power 1 into 2. So 6, 5, 12, 8 into 8, 64 into 8, 5, 12 into 2 plus 8 squared, 64 into 3, sorry, 1 and 0 plus 8 into 2 plus 1 into 2, so we get 1024 plus 63, 132 plus 2. So if you add this up, you get 8, 10, 14, 4, 1, 2, 5, 7. Sorry, 192. So 1, 2, 11, 13. So 3. So 1, 2, 1. So this is the way we convert from decimal to octal. So this is the formula. Even if you divide this, if you want to get 4,629 into octal, you get this value, right? 11,025 in base 8. Now decimal to hexadecimal, it is also same. It is also same, right? Only thing you have to divide by 16. Divide by 16. So now 1,234, we have to find out how much in base 16. So here's the answer. 1,234 divided by 16, we get 77 times, and the remainder is 2. Now 77 divided by 16, 4. Remainder is 13. 13 divided by 16, we cannot divide 16, so 0, and the remainder is 4. Remainder is 4. Now we have to write 4. We get 13. 13, what's the letter? 0, 9, then A, B, C, D, E, F. A 10, B 11, C 12, D 13, E 14, F 15. So 13, D. So 4, D 2. So the answer to 10 is 4D2 is 16. Right. So this is the exercise, right? This is the exercise. I want you to do it, right? I want you to do it and convert following numbers into binary, octal, and hexadecimal. This is for your practice. all these numbers are in. Now please leave the attendance now. Please mark your attendance, please. Right, mark your attendance. All these numbers are in base 10, right? All these numbers are in base 10. Base 10. For your practice, you have to convert this all these numbers into binary, octal, and decimal, right? Binary, octal, decimal. So tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I will upload the answer to your Google Classroom, so you can check your answer also, right? So please try to do this and hope to meet you in the next class, right? So sorry for taking some more time, right? Anyway, so that's all for today. These two slides, the previous slide and this one, I have already uploaded in Google Classroom. So from there you can download it, right? So try to do this as a practice so you can remember. So binary, you know, you have to divide by 2. For the octal, you have to divide by 8. Whereas for the, not decimal, hexadecimal, we have to divide by 16, right? So that's all from me today. Thank you very much. So I hope you understood the session.